Welcome in, everybody. This is our first stream, our first YouTube video on the Valley series. So, I made the God Mode series to learn how to play the game. I had all the buffs that you could give to the character, so I didn't suffer from lack of food, lack of water, temperature. I could carry all weight, I had infinite health, I could not die. So I played that way for a lot of hours. I can even say it. Can I? Maybe I can't. How can I see it? Let me see. So 401 hours. 401 hours I've played this game. Most of them in God mode. So I got 400 hours of this game, and I'm trying it now for the first time to play the main story of the game, the Valley map. I started on the Oxbow, where I played in multiplayer mode, in co-op mode. This one I'll play in solo, and I will be playing on default settings, so it's going to be challenging and a very different gameplay that I did on the Oxbow. Yeah, so I'll just might change the settings. At least for one occasion I will do it. I'm doing this Valley run mostly to get the 3 trophies that I'm missing, to have the 45 trophies that the game gives you to do. At least for PlayStation, I think it's the same for PC and Xbox. It's 45 trophies, but there are 3 of them that can only be done here on the Valley. And one of them involves taking 1000 logs to an NPC, a character that gives you that challenge. It's a fake challenge, meaning that you can talk to him again and he will say he was joking, and you don't have to deliver the 1000 logs. But that means you cannot get the trophy, because to get the trophy you really need to give him the 1000 logs. There's a way to do it in default settings, at least one way of doing it, that is to build a storage room near the place where the guy is, so you don't have to carry the 1000 logs from your village to the village where the guy that gives you the quest is. And then it involves like taking the maximum amount of logs that you can, dropping near the guy, going back to the resource storage, picking up maximum of logs you can take, dropping near the guy. Do that until you have the 1000 logs on the floor, and then pick them up, because you have to have them in your inventory when you go overweight, go over the weight that you can carry, your character will not move, so you have to be near the guy. And if all of this is done properly, you can deliver the 1000 logs to the guy in default settings. That's a lot of hassle. I'm not going to do it. I will go for the second option of calling him out. So what I will do in the gameplay, I will call him out, but what I will do is I'll do a save when I got the 1000 logs, and I'll change the carry weight to infinity. I'll take the 1000 logs to the guy, deliver, get the trophy, and then load back into the game in default settings the moment before I pick the logs from the resource storage or from wherever I've got the logs. And I'll continue, and I'll go back to the guy and make him say it was a joke, so I don't have to deliver the logs. So at least that's what I'm planning to do. That's one of the times that I will change default settings, but for gameplay it will not count because I will make the save and then go back. So for the gameplay it says as I was being on default settings. The only time I might change it is if I have a Queen's quest that is impossible to do with default sets, meaning like having the let's see, by the way, where do I I can't change, I can't customize the game yet. Maybe I have to do a new game, so we'll see. On default settings you have 3 days per season. What happened to me on the Oxbow map with one of the King's quests was that it involved picking up items that were available for only 1 season. In this case specifically it was Moral Mushrooms that you can only pick up on spring. And although I think the Herald missions are the same in here, I'm talking, but I don't know if they are. I will find out because I'm not sure. In the Oxbow map, the Herald brings you the King's quest, King's challenge, and gives you 5 seasons to complete it. The thing is, if it's a quest like this one that involved 1400 Moral Mushrooms, 1400 Moral Mushrooms, you can only pick them on springtime. I don't remember, I think I checked on the vendors if it was possible, like if I would buy during the 5 seasons Moral Mushrooms from the vendors, if it would come to that, but I think not. I think I made the count, it was about 200 Moral Mushrooms or something like that you could get throughout the seasons, so it would not be enough. And even with the two herbalists picking up mushrooms and yourself picking up mushrooms, doing it on 3 days, it's almost impossible. So I made the math and I came up with 7 days that was needed to pick the mushrooms. It involved also picking 1200 eggs, and so I did the math and I opted to change the settings for 12 days just to be sure, to gather 1200 eggs, although you can do it for every season you can keep on picking eggs every season, so it would not be a problem having on 3 days, because 5 season it's 15 days, so it would be more than enough to gather the eggs. But since I wanted to do all straight away, to do it in 1 season, I would need like 10 days, 9-10 days to get to gather all the eggs. Around 6-7 days to pick the marrow mushrooms, and around 9-10 days to pick the eggs. So I opted to make 1 season. It was springtime. I changed it to 12 days just to be on the safe side. So I played that, and we managed around day 10. I think we had everything. Day 9, at the end of day 9, we already had everything. And day 10, I turned it on. And then I just finished the other 2 days, or I slept the season. I don't quite remember what I did. But yeah, so if I get a King's Quest that is impossible to do with a 3-day season, I might there's always it's always possible to do, but like, what could I do? Imagine if it's something like this on this game. Instead of only having 1 herbalist, I could build 2 herbalists. Instead of having 2 guys speaking, I would put 4 guys speaking. So theoretically, it's possible to do it on default settings. It just means you have to push a bit harder to do it. Will it make sense because of one-time thing? Like just for one time thing, building 2 or 3 herbalists just to have 4 or 6 guys picking things up? I don't know. So I will decide during the game. I might even just let it fall, so you cannot do everything, or at least if you don't want to be bothered by it, I can just fail the quest, and that means the relation with the king will get worse. It's the penalty for it. So I'll see. I was considering that maybe if a quest like that pops up, I might change the default settings for a particular season to have more days, so we have time to do the quest. But I'll see when I'll play, if that happens. I'll see if it makes sense to change default settings, or if I stick to the default settings and just take the penalty of not being able to complete it. We'll see how it goes. So that's the plan. The other 2 trophies that you can only do on the valley is the visit all villages. That one, visit all village during one dynasty. That's one that I think everybody that plays the game, at least the minimum, will end up doing it. You end up going to all the village anyway if you do the quests, I think. So that it's not a very difficult one, I believe. And the third one is to finish the main story. So as soon as I finish the main story, I probably will stop playing this Valley run, because I'm kinda more into the Oxbow run, that I've got things already well developed, and that I want to still see some further developments, like having a lot of workers, that they are on the way, and having my kid, having 2 other kids. I was watching a video about medieval Dynasty, and the guy said that here on the valley, when Rasmir, that's the main character, has a son, and the son becomes older, adult, and you can play as him, the play as your heir trophy that we did in the Oxbow. Rasmir becomes an NPC, becomes a character on your village, a worker like the others. And I thought that would happen on the Oxbow map, but on the Oxbow map that doesn't happen. When you change to your son and you start playing with your son, on the Oxbow map your character dies, so he doesn't become a worker or an NPC. Anyway, I'm curious to see if this really happens, or if it was a change on the game that they implemented after this guy that I saw the video on YouTube. So I don't know. We shall see if we get to that point. I don't know what the main story is. I only know until chapter 10 that I've seen people playing it, and it involves having your son. I don't know if it's part of the main story to play as your son. If so, that means that we are going to be playing this valley for probably 1 month or so, unless I just rush things and start flipping seasons just to finish the game quickly, finishing the main story. I also don't know if the main story is just that chapter things that appeared, or if it's the other stories, if you have to do all the other stories, if they are considered part of the main story or not. So we shall see. I will focus first on the chapters. I will try to do the less that I can from the quests. I'll just want to do that one, the 1000 log ones for the trophy. And the others, I will let them be. I will only spend time with them if I have the spare time to spare, or when I'm already more developed. I will focus first on what I think, and I hope it's the main story, that's the chapter things, and that's it. So we'll start a new game, single player only. This mod will follow the story of Rasimir and his male descendants. So we'll go for this one, the Valley. Customized game. Difficult normal. Length of seasons 3. 100, 100. Events, remote storage access. We want that. Lack of anger, lack of thirst, negative carry weight. 100%, 100%, 100%. Bandits. Bandits HP, bandits damage. Poisoning. Temperature. If unchecked, will not be affected. So so I'm influenced by no fast crafting. I hope I don't regret this. No fast building, it's gonna be a pain. But yeah, that's what the default settings are. Tools and web, Dynasty reputation, stop dropped items from spoiling. So these are the default settings. Just to make sure, we'll do the restore default settings. I press it. I'm pressing it. Nothing happens. Let me change this to wild, for instance, and restore. There we go. Normal. So 3 days and everything at default settings. So we'll start the game. Here we go.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Main story, Medieval Dynasty. Alright, starting a new life. Knowledge quests. What's that? How do I press that key? I don't know. So it's spring. I see. Roland won the Brave. Oh, I like that. Year 1, day 1. And we are here. So I have to go to Gustavia. I have been preparing this. There's a mine here that I would like to explore and to build around here. But I think I will build my village on this spot. And I'll try to get that mine. Or the other one. There's one mine around here, I think. Yeah, there's one here also. I don't know which one will be closer. We shall see. So, alright. Beginning. Here we go. Let's make a save. Save game. I will use this slot. Oh, we have 5 slots. Nice. I have this one. Valley. Spring 0. Okay, we're gonna use this one. That 9 March, Spring 1, 2.3.0.7. Alright, so talk to the Castellan. I like to be on this mode. Vector. Oh, we have a touch. What do I have in my inventory? Olive contain 50 coin. Oh, dried meat, hot roll, 10 less consumption, and dried meat. I don't have water, but I have a simple touch. And I got 5 apples and 5 broadleaf plantains. Alright, so let's get this thing going. I think I might go steal everything that I can steal. At least that's what I'm planning to do. So we got a quick start.
Just a little bit of courage.
It's easy to talk with me. I just don't
There
like
goes.
this.
There you are. I was thinking of those eyes. I didn't think you would see them again. And the last guy that looked like a rat. That's funny. My grandmother has to describe themselves so now. So you're not a ghost. Good. For a second there I thought I lost it. Haha. But your eyes, you look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new in this part, just around the valley. My name is Rasmir. I'm Wanda son of Jordan's nephew. What? You know my mother? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. We wanted to keep his families. He wanted to keep his family separate. Don't think I understand. You will. Wait. What do you mean by did? I know her. Is she well? I hope she is now, wherever that might be. I've lost both my parents in the war. Damn, this world. This world. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. It's okay, they've died so I could live, and I plan to make the best of this life that I can and wait to only live second. Alright. That's very mature of you. I'm sure they would be proud hearing that. You mentioned my uncle Jordan. I actually came here looking for him. Oh, Rasmir, to be bearer of bad news, your uncle Jordan is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So that's it. I'm the only one left. Oh, that's it. And you said that. Hey, look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people who can gladly aid you with whatever you need, and I'm one of them. So, what should I do now? You are free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you permission of Castellan to build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I can take the land free of charge. Well, you'll have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that you are free to do as you please, as long as you don't break the law, of course, or at least if don't get caught doing so. That sounds amazing. The valley looks beautiful as well. Think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it you can cut down trees and chop them into logs, Then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gisovi and talk to my wife, Dobroniega. She managed the tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished. And then grab some beers for both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about Jordan. That sounds like a plan to me. Alright, chapter 1. A new beginning. So, collecting grasses, go to knowledge. Why doesn't this let me pick that key? I'm pressing the down button. The D-pad doesn't go to knowledge. I don't know why. Go to knowledge, but it doesn't go to knowledge. Knowledge. It's not working, that button. It's here. Knowledge. Tools. Alright, so I pretty much know almost everything, I believe. Let's see where we are. So we are here, and I want to go build things around here. So let's go. Oh, let me see what we got here.
Times of the year are parties between the seasons. Good thing that only selected people are invited to those.
She's good for mining. And Ludobrook. Why doesn't it show Ludobrook? It doesn't show this guy.
Always good to see a new face.
51 years old. Veronica.
Take care.
For some reason it doesn't appear his stats. I don't know. So let's just go and do what it asks us to do. So 10 sticks. I'm gonna pick everything that I can for now. And stone. Another stone. Alright. Okay. Ooh, berries. I want berries. These are red berries. Just picking them up. So we're going to do some manure later on. So, stone axe. Alright. Stone axe, the one. Cut 3 trees. Pick 32 straws. So pick the straws. Alright, so we got 32 straws. Get some more. new level survival. Let's see. Survival knowledge is sensitive to, I don't leave it 2 degrees. I will go for this one. Yes. Alright, take a bit more. Let's take 50. Alright, 50 stars. Now, wooden hammer. Can I build it straight away? No. Wooden hammer. No, I need log and sticks. So let's start by cutting this one. 3 cutting. Go to knowledge. This button is not working, man. Oh, I cannot pick these ones, but I can pick the sticks. Alright, so how is my inventory? I'm 18 kilos already. Some more sticks. Alright, 21 might be enough. Let's see if we can cut this one. Where am I in the map? I'm here, so I wanna go there if he asks me to. So cut 3 trees. Alright. 1. 2. 3. Build a wooden hammer. Wooden hammer. Left. Alright, build your first house. Should I build it here? I wanna go that way. I wanna build it that way. So, how much is my weight? 26. Might be able to carry this. Match 34, so cannot carry anymore. So, the thing here. Deer mine, rye bread. 1 kill, it's gonna be too much. Oh, well, where am I? Yeah, this might be a good place to have a house. I'll build it here. So, actually, This one doesn't explain me how to work. But I already know. I don't remember the buttons. So, select build mode. Close. I wanted to build a stone house, but I don't know if I'm able to do it. So, buildings, house, stone house. I need 1500 technology. Alright. So, building, house, 250, 1500. Oh, but I can do a stone house. 27 logs, 48 planks, 76 stone. That's a lot. Although I wanted to do this, but I had to gather 76 stone. That's a lot. Let's start with this one. Alright. Let's go do it. This is a pain. More stones. I'm not saying nothing like this. More stones. I imagine building 76. Alright. I think we're gonna cut these ones and then let them grow. Just to speed things up. This is painful. I played with the fast crafting. Doing this like always. Anyway, default settings are default settings. Right, so I need sticks and more logs. Hydration is crucial. Alright. I'll make that this too. Oops, broke my first. Oh, I can do well. Two logs. For the entrance I need two logs. Alright, so what do I've got here? Stone axe. Yes. Like that. Clip it. Sleep. To sleep you need to be the other of the campfire. Sleeping is available between 7 PM and 6 AM. Alright. Or lots. This is getting complicated. See if these don't drop on top of those. It dropped right on top of that. Alright, well, I'm not. This is going to take much longer than I was expecting. I gotta go it. Equip it again. So I need 3 more blocks. Oh god, this takes forever. I did it with fast crafting. It's much less boring. Anyway, let's not lose hope. I can do this. Okay. Yay! I did it! Whew. That was hard. Talk to Dabrionica. So I'm guessing this only ghost story is part of the main story. I think. Anyway. So let's see what can I put here. Can put here. What else? Others, I think I need them. Moral mushroom. Outro. I only picked 26. Alright. Let's pick the things from here. Beer wine, rye bread. What more do we got here? Torch. Plank. Alright. Set a rabbit trap. I want to put the apples here also. Beer wine. 40 stamina. 50 water. Rye bread. 50% less stamina consumption. Sorry for that. So I need to go drink some water. Wooden spears, stone knife. Close. Foot. Water. Right. So, wooden spears. What do I need to do? Wooden spears. Wooden spears. Do it. Add stone knife. Okay, set a trap. Rabbit trap. Where is that? I've never done that. All the time I've played. Okay. Oh. Oh. Furnitures. Traps. Rabbit trap. And sticks. Good. Yes. Right. I'm staying at the ridge. And now enter wild animal. So let's see what we've got around here. A knife. Go there. Wooden spear. Go there. Enter wild animal. See. Right. We have rabbits here. See if I'm able to see them. I might be able to see them. Oh, badger. I don't want to mess with badgers. Don't see any rabbits. Rabbit? Why is here a dead rabbit? Is there wolves around here? Well, it says there's rabbit here, but I don't see any. Is that one? Oh well, let's go to this one's here. Hopefully, I don't get an encounter with wolves. I don't know if this stops when I do this, if it pauses the game. Where are these rabbits? Oh, I heard something. I'm eating. Oh, I see one. Alright. So, all I have to do is survive for a season. So, I think I'm going to take the time and start building some more houses. Or should I go talk to the Broniega? Where am I? Should I start building a second house? I will need to get my wife here. So I think I'll build a second house. Have it in front of this one. Overload. So desert. People small auto. 25. Level survival. Survival science. C6 on the Inspector Mount. Yeah. I want that. And should I go for... Let's go for survival mode. Oh, Mavericks. Oh, I can see them. Yes. Something much. Didn't they say that, oh, there's a thing that is focus that will not consume. There's a skill point you can use that will not consume stamina. Alright, so stones. These mushrooms. Alright, stones. Mm. So, what I'm gonna do is pick these berries and I'm gonna drop them here on the floor. so it rots and then we will have something to do. Logs, more trees. Put down some. Level extraction. Extraction knowledge. Treasure hunter. Force of nature. Extraction knowledge. All that. Research storage. Nice. I got a lot of work to do.
I'm starving.
Oh, he's starving. You don't want that to be? I might leave the dry meat. I don't know.
I feel famished.
He's famished.
I'm starving.
Alright, let's go eat them. I'm gonna eat. So what roll? 10% less stamina and 50% less stamina. 10% less, 50% less. Let's eat this one. Alright. Oh my god, now I will not have things to build. I think I just screwed myself. I just screwed myself. How do I do? I want to take these ones. Let me see. And crafting. Oh, it sticks. Okay, thank God. I thought it was logs. And the wooden shovel, 2 logs. Might do the first resource storage here. Around there somewhere. Okay, and banana. Man, couldn't this just well straight up making me do this? Okay, more of straw. Ui! Where do I have straw? No straw around here. That sucks. Oh, got it. Yes. This is enough. I never worked on it. Alright, done. So, this is mine. My plan is for the future wife. Let me get this thread meat. Maybe. Yeah, I get this thread meat. I'm not sure I can keep them yet for now. Alright. I made that. Let's see. Buildings. Survival. So I can do the hunting lodge. Can't do any of this. And services. Oh, result. Nothing. Start. Do the resource storage. 110, 34 logs, 12 stones, 40 straws. Alright. And what did I want to see much? Production. Can't do nothing of this. This one's going to be the first. This one's going to be the first. Alright, let's go talk with the woman. I'm just leaving things here. So, I gotta put the other side and drop the logs here. Drop the sticks here. Drop the stones here. Drop the straw here. Good. The feathers here. Okay. Taking that wood if I need it. So let's go talk Wilda broń jego. Ooh. Wheat. Nice. Three more.
I'm an
So there you
experienced
go for
traveler,
this one,
but
she's entered.
a shy one. I only travel when nobody is watching.
She has Lovava.
You always preferred to swim here across the river.
Mary with entered.
Hello.
Let me make a quick save. Spouse. Finding a wife. Da-da-da-da. In and out. Alright. So, quick save.
How are you?
Talk. Romance. If they go back to every father, I love the look of them. That's my favorite person. I brought you here. Destiny, of course. I'll be going on big nothing else. Alright. What's your favorite season of the year? I don't know that. No stupid farming. No stupid farming, animals are easy to track and you never have to think about it.
Damn. Am I too demanding?
Okay.
Good luck.
I'll romance every
How is
one
life
of them.
treating you?
Nice.
Good luck. How do you do?
Ooh. Alright.
Take care. New settlement, new opportunities. Great power comes
So where is the lady that I have to talk to?
seems to be doing just fine. Crops, animals, children, politics.
Dobra, Niega. You're the Romania, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Rasmir. Hello. What can I help you with? What brings you to me? Only Ghost told me that you can fix me up with some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Anger, thirst, and universe. Well, it depends what proper means to you, but I can understand one of you. Sounds more than amazing. There you go. Now tell me some about yourself. How do you know my husband? There's nothing much to say really. I just arrived at the valley for my uncle Jordan. Didn't expect to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Oh yes. He was Unigo's friend. I remember now reading that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. It's okay, I don't even remember him really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's stories. She always looked up to her big brother, loved him furiously, even when he stopped visiting. A lot of people did, from what I've learned. There was something special about him, yeah. Tough shoes to fill. The only shoes that you need to worry about filling are your own. Every man is the architect of his own fortune. Thank you for saying that. It's what I need to hear. But let's not talk about me anymore. That's your story. I was a part of thriving band of troubadours. I managed to learn how to play an instrument, but I was pretty decent in my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley. Not long after the death of your uncle, I still remember seeing Unighost for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Jordan wasn't just a friend of his, he was a part of him. The band left a few days later. I stayed. There was something in Unigo's presence that as people knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. No, not really. What? Are you implying that I look old? Nothing of sorts anyway, so it looks like you were anchored by your life. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could call it our blinders or stupidity for judgment, maybe. Whatever sounds best to you. Pretend all you like. You fell out for the grandpa with sad eyes, and you know it. I did. He annoys me sometimes like anyone else, yet I can't imagine being without him now. But don't let me go all soft on you. You sure you got some place to go. It was a pleasure talking to you. Every second of it. Yeah. I know it's not much, but it will come in and when starting now everything costs coins these days. I really appreciate that, but I'm not looking for charity. I'll manage. Come on, don't try to be a hero. Alright, I'll do something for me then. Don't be on the outs with your first pay. That I can agree. What do you need? Pardon me. There's a farmer in the village. She's called Yorogniva. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't got anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and you don't even want to imagine what would happen to these people when we run out of beer. Consider it done. While we're speaking of beer, Unigo's asked me to grab a couple for us. Of course, here you go. Great, thank you. He promised to tell me stories about Jordan. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thank you. So I have to deliver hotel to Unigo's. I'm gonna go see again the brothers owner from the valley. I'm back bearing beers. Chabandani did. Alright, let me wet my throat with this amber. Goodness started diminishing. I knew Jordan for 22 years before he died. He was my best and truest friend. A brother, actually. I remember the day we met as if it was yesterday. I was 25 at the time, living in the big city of Jerusalem where I was born. You could say I hate that place, but still I was only home. I haven't. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Anyway, I was forced to take care of my own, so I did, doing the only thing I could do, stealing. You were a thief? I was, and a bloody good one, I might say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork and you wouldn't even notice. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process. Stealing is still a crime, no matter the motivation. I'd say you'll want to wait and hear a bit more before getting all high and mighty on me. I'm sorry, go on. We had an unusual festival in Jellenburg. It always brought a whole bunch of outsiders to town. You can imagine what that meant. For a man in my profession, I could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots, and then I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt. It was basically begging to be set free. I sneaked behind him in the crowd like I did 1,000 times for a child's play. Agent took out the pouch, did a little shimming magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my pay. Just needed to turn around and be like ours, and then, wham! What happened? I was punched in the face by what felt like a bull, and I was so shocked I didn't realize what happened until I hit the ground. My head was spun, I could barely see straight, and do you know what was the first thing I saw next? Another blow coming. Haha, now a smile. Big radiant smile on the face of a man with two different eyes. It was your uncle Jordan, the one I took for a nobleman. He took his hand out, helped me get up, and offered me a beer. Ah, just like that. Just like that. I don't get it. That's just how Jordan was. You see, your uncle was deadly clever, smartest man I've ever known, and then he could see the world like nobody else could do things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of anyone else, so on a rare occasion that's about surprising, he was intrigued, and he wasn't expecting me. Indeed, apparently, despite my failure, I was still the one that came the closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you accept his invitation, right? I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at the moment, so we went. He took me to the most expensive and most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that it was the day of the festival. Even entering that place was next to impossible. He didn't seem to care, though. In the matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table, being serviced by two bear mats at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place. Did he? Not at all. It was his first time in Yellowburg. It all felt like a dream, to be honest, especially with me still being there after the punch. I was still sure he was a nobleman. His manner, his clothes, the way he walked and moved. And then he chugged the beer like it was a race, ripped the face with his sleeve, and burped like a drum. He went from the lord to the savage like that. Snap fingers. I relived that moment a dozen times to theorize why he did that. It wasn't a mistake, though, no. No laziness, no matter. He wanted me to see, to understand it. Understand what? That he was full of crap, haha. You see, me, your uncle was one of a kind. He was a true master of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a closed door with two armed guards at its side, and you want what's inside. What's your opinion? Options: you can force yourself in, bribe the guard, try to pick a lock, but Jordan's, he just holds his head up high, walks right in, and demands the door to be opened. You were right, that all sounds surreal. Never knew that about my uncle. My mother's stories were quite different. Because I'm afraid she knew a quite different Jordan than me, than everybody in the pack. Wait, the pack? Oh dear, Rasmus, there's so much more you still don't know. Our story hasn't really begun, but it's getting late. Come on, you can't just leave me hanging like that. Alright, I'm going to tell you a bit more. After that beer we had a couple more, then some mad. If I remember correctly, we were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions. Start making some drunk and absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. The next thing I remember, I was waking up in silk sheets. Guess they weren't yours, correct? Are you kidding? It was the first time I even touched fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high it could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. Then the servants walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me with breakfast. Really? How come? It was all yours doing. I've never found out how you managed to pull it off. Whenever I ask, it just bursts into laughter. Even years after, needless to say, I left the Ellenbergs with him one day. The first time I went outside of the town walls and never came back. That was the day the Pike was born, and 3 years later there were 5 of us. A real team. Family. We called ourselves the Reminders. Oh, how I wish I could be there. It all sounds incredible. I've never had an adventure like that and probably never will. Easy, my boy. It was always fun and lovely, but it's a tale for another time. It really did get late and I'm sure you still have a lot of work to do. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll talk some. I'll do that. Thank you, niggas, for everything. Fuck's sake. Alright. So, I tell you what I wanna do. I need this bucket. That's what I need. How can I do a bucket? I can't. Yeah, can't do a bucket. So, what survival season is for the next day? What I wanna go do is go visit this village here and see if there's anyone that I can hire. So, tonight I'm gonna steal these things from here. Doesn't drink while walking. Ooh, perch. Nice, nice. I like that. I pick this fish up. Rob and steal. Rob and steal. Oh. Milorad. Why doesn't it show? Why doesn't it show the stats of this one? Oh, that one is great. I want that one. Mislova. I'm gonna take Mislova.
I believe we haven't met before. See you around.
How are you?
We heard anything? Take care. Right, so I'm gonna make a save here. save game. So this one I cannot lose. So I'll do this one over here. And I might go back to that one and do another one just to be safe. Safe slot. Yes. Alright. So this is, how do you say, paused. I need to go to the bathroom and do a little coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, one thing I want to check is the personality of them, so I can quickly get married with this girl. Let's see if I did put a marker on this. I don't even know how to use my phone, to be honest. Excuse. Where is my favorites? I don't know. How do I see my favorites? Dang, I'm not knowing how to use my phone. I think it's weird. Okay. Affection, how to find. Alright. Dialogue. Alright, so I found what I need. We'll just have to figure out what personality she has. I hope the time is not passing by. So, this first dialogue, it's equal to every one of them. And it gives 5 points each response. So, did the time cover? I think not. Top.
Hello.
Age 23, so she's older than me. That's okay. I will gain her heart. Romance. Can I ask you something? Do you have any advice? Any brothers or sisters? Or you? That to say you chose the lucky one. I'm very interesting answer. Tell me something about your first birth. Imagine an enormous forest, but the
Sometimes I
trees
get a
are
feeling
building
that the
suburbs,
locals frown
and
upon us.
most of the time you're not the one hunting. Read the window. Ooh, let's see what this response means. Enormous forest. Snob. So she's not a snob. And that's the weird cut. So she's not a snob. Busy bee. I don't remember much, so she's not a busy bee.
Good for you. New settlement, new opportunities.
She's a free spirit. Nice. She's a free spirit. Alright. So, you seem very interesting. Can I ask you something? Alright, now I know she's a free
See you
spirit.
soon.
See you soon. See you soon, my wife. Alright, so what do we want to do? I want to go steal that bucket of water, because I need it. Can I steal something from here? I think I can. Oh, let me see her characteristics. So, oh, No, she's not good at wood. Good at hunting and farming. 9, 10, 14. That's good enough for me. So she's just not good at wood. I'll have to get someone else to gather the wood. Did I see this guy? No, I'm just wasting time. Asla. Oh, it sucks. Anything to steal yet? Oh, a bucket. Let me make a quick save. Oh, but it takes 5 dynasty points out of me. It was because I was caught? Dang, I don't want to lose dynasty points. I thought I could steal without losing dynasty reputation. Yeah, let's load back in. Yes. I thought you could steal without losing dynasty reputation points. Valley. Hang on. Okay. What? Oh my god, I got scared. She disappeared.
How are you?
Almost. Where did it come from? Yeah, she's a free spirit. So let's see what's your biggest room? Gives 5. Yeah, I'm sure. Last night, every gives 5 points.
To make you forget you're sleeping outside today.
I got that to me. I'm checking out move it on. Creepy. Alright, so what am I looking for?
Have you ever done any quest for the king?
What brought you here? Since Shadow Manifestations return. Nice weather we have today. And I think we prefer sunny areas. So this one gives 5. What brought you here? Brought you here and since tried it.
My grandpa used to say, when nothing hurts you, you're dead.
Doesn't have what brought you here. You're not
Good
since.
for you. New settlement, new opportunities.
Or sunny areas. This one. FMA, no figure come out of public vision. Ooh. Where do you come
Hail to
from?
the king.
Where do you come from? Tell me something about your birthplace. Your favorite season of the year. Ela já respondeu a estas. Orange.
There is something hypnotizing about that fire.
Alright, she's at 25. That's not bad.
Have a good day.
Okay. Now, quick save. Right. So, I cannot steal this, but I need the bucket. How do I do the work? Do I have time? I want to wire that. How do I put water there? I need the workshop. I got. Or maybe I lose the thing and how do I do a bucket? I need the bucket. Or she will not have water. I don't want to risk her moving away. Split some real quickly. Like this. Survival sense. Strong enough. Survival that's strong. Water. We go with one more of this. Herbalist good. Alright, I got enough. So, let's go in my house. Knowledge resource storage. What do I want to do is workshop 3.5. What do I need to put? Crafting items and cooking. Right. So I'm gonna do a resource storage. Strong. No, yeah. And do it. The food on the other side. Yes. So that down, that down. Okay. So what does this give? Uh, 5 temperature tolerance. Oh, this is going to be good. But I will be completely drunk. 5 temperature tolerance. I need a potion of sobriety. Anyways. So. How to do a resource storage. Where will I build it? I can't build it yet. I do my main court around the edge. Yeah, that sounds good. What happened? Oh, it's a new day. Alright, so do the resource storage here. Maybe more up that. That's it. Perfect. So what do I need? Stones. And I need to build a woodshed. Action. Shed. 76. Logs. 10 logs. Some more. Crafting. Donut. Craft mom. Do. Right. Two wooden armors. Oh, workshop one. Nice. The workshop here. There. I don't know if I should go talk with the new ghost. Good shit. Nice. Wanna do that? Okay, now wait. Control. What did I do? Warlocks. Mouse cross. Blocks. That's right. Alright, so I got research storage, which is good. Wanna build a workshop here. Option, workshop 1. Right, I've done it. These things. Lock, pick, draw, wait. Oh, pick, draw, wait, right. Pick some stones. For this. I thought the research storage had 2 entrances. This one. White torch. Another one. This one gave 5 left. Production. Alright, crafting now. Workshop meeting. Sewing. Kitchen. Crafting knowledge. Alright. Workshop is done. 100 coins. Tank. I only have 50. I have to go sell those things. Anyway. Want to build a woodshed. I'm gonna build 2 woodsheds. I'm gonna add them here. Woodshed. Need to do 50 coins. I might have time for all of it. Oh, deck. Alright, so this is them. I need blanks. Not blanks. What are we going to do? Wooden hammer 09, wooden spear 3.2, torch shells for 30, stone knife for 2.5, stone axe for 7. Dang. I don't know what to do. Dried meat 6. I don't know what to do. This here. This here. This here. Might as well try to sell the dry meat. No, not a good idea. What can we sell? Hot roll for 21. And sell the rye bread. Although porridge. I think I'm gonna sell these 2 breads. Let's take these and sell them. Or the pure one. I sell the pure one, it makes a lot of money instantly. It gives night temperature. I think I'll need it. So, let me drop 100 berries here. Little mushrooms. Wanna drop it also. 20 of them. Alright, so let's see what I wanna do. Firewood, mailbox. So let's see if we can do this. What do I have on me? I need that, sell it, and spirit. I'm afraid of talking to a new ghost. It'll take so long. Yes.
I believe we haven't met.
Mirrors. Ray bread. 16. Outro. 76. God damn it. Red meat. 24. 76. That's exactly what I need. Alright. So that's what I need.
Goodbye.
100. Let me see. Technology. Workshop. Workshop. And I want this one. Alright. So what time is this? Do I have time? 4 o'clock. I might have time to do this. See if I can. I'll make a quick save just in case I don't have time. You gotta have it. Okay, so I'm gonna get to 3. think she will use the fire. Right. Alright. 0.5 coins we got. Alright. Yep. Can I take a bath here? Oh, I think I could not take a bath here. So now I'm not sure if they use buckets of water from that. Put on it. What did I do? Oh yeah, I put the thing there. So bucket, they are fired. Let's go. Alright, I did it. Quick save.
Life is a constant
How are you?
Romance. How are you doing, beautiful? Through the light of your honesty. Through my eyes could listen to others for hours. I in my own. Could listen to your words for hours. Do you think? Oh,
Maybe I'll start. I've been sober since last autumn.
You're so hilarious. Thank Denmark. Really beautiful. Forever used to be intelligent. Some people live their all life trying to understand love. So this or not. I have the birds and the recipient talent.
Have you heard about the holes that could climb on roofs?
This one gives 3. And any piece of parts gives 5. There you go. Alright, she's done.
Goodbye.
Let's make a quick save. And
How
talk.
are you?
Not talk. How about your skills? Engineers. The track and pray. Anything give you hard time. That is no. That is no. Alright. I'm curating. 100 reputation. Dang, I forgot about that. What a fail. I just hope she's here next thing. So let's go top with Univest. Dang it. How much reputation do I have? I only have 40. Well, hopefully she doesn't leave the place. If she does, it was a waste. So far, because is everything alright? Yeah, that's what because you don't understand that. So decided, sure, Samba, let's write all of them. Same as right. We are current swell friends like telling them start by rewriting the people your manuscript. I'm silent learning. I don't know everything. 10 Dynasty. So I need 50 more. Well, next season I'll do some minor quests. What time is this? 9:22. Not much more I can do now. I have a quest here, but I will not start it. So, pretty much we're done. I might just as well pick some berries or something. Any berries around here? Where is it? Hello, survival. So I think I want the 2 temperature. Morale, that's strong. Water dance. Yeah, I definitely want this one. As winter, it's going to be tough. There we go. So, summer. Complete some quests for the neighbors. Survivalist. Alright, let me make a quick save. Save game. So, Valley. That's it. Alright. So, I'm just curious to know if the girl is still there. Hopefully she is. I'm just gonna make a quick break. Give me 10 minutes and I'll be right back. And then we'll do summer, I think. Well, in fact, it's already a bit late. It's already 4 a.m. So I think I'm just going to see if the girl is there and I'll end the stream. 3 hours that we streamed. It's 4 a.m. yet. If I stream one more season, it will be around 6 a.m. It's a bit too late for me. So I'll end this one here. I'm just gonna see the girl was there or if we wasted. And tomorrow we continue and do this summertime. Forgot to check if things went right on the house. I have to go back and check it.
Enjoy the summer. No year has to.
Oh, can I put cherries? Is she, sir? It's her. She's still here.
How can I help you?
I don't get why
Nice.
some
Take
people
care.
don't like this little fish.
She's here. Alright, so let me just check what happened to the rot. So the ones that I had in me are at 50%. Let me see the ones that we dropped in the house. Good fault. Yeah, it transformed into rot. Nice. Alright. So I am happy to know that. I'm gonna go to the main menu. We just see we have our saves. We have the valley. We have the oxbow. Alright, so main menu. That's it. I don't know if I'm gonna raid somebody. Let's see if there is somebody to raid. We got Roadrunner's Garage, but I raided him yesterday. So Chris the Gamer I raiding also. Whiskers and me, bro. Yeah, we can raid Whiskers and Meep, why not? I've raided them several times. They never talk to me. Eventually one day, I like to watch them. Eventually one day, they will talk to me. Who knows? Whiskers and Meep. They're transmitting GTA 5. I think it's the story mode. They are doing like trophies and huntings and things like that. They like to grind. That's why I like to watch them. Right. And I hope you guys like them too. Oh, Whiskers underscore and underscore. Yep. Up it goes. It goes. So, thank you so much for watching. If you are on YouTube, glad that you're here watching. Leave a comment and a like. Subscribe. Do all those shenanigans. We love it. Just do it. And everybody that was here, talk to me, spend some time. Thank you so much. I hope to catch you guys on the next one. Always remember, do the best so you can for your day, for your life. Enjoy. Bye.